I grabbed a package of these 1 gallon paint stir sticks from Home Depot. You want a total of 9 of these paint sticks. Go ahead and just start piling them right on top of each other. And then using this Dollar Tree adhesive glue, which is a great substitute for E6000, and a mixture of hot glue, I just started gluing some popsicle sticks on the back of the paint sticks to hold them all together. Once the sign was put together, I just went over it with Waverly chalk paint in the color plaster. I did end up only doing 1 coat. Once you have that covered, just allow that to dry. Next, if your Dollar Tree has them, grab some Jenga blocks, grab a large Ziploc bag, put in some brown acrylic paint, and just add a little bit of water and give it a good shake. And then go ahead and place those Jenga blocks right inside and give it a good shake again. And you want to just shake it up until those Jenga blocks are completely covered with that brown acrylic paint mixture. Go ahead and dump it out, lay it down flat so no 2 pieces are touching, and then allow those to dry. Next, I'll be using this Farmer's Market calendar I got from Dollar Tree as well. I'm just going to use that front page. You want to just make sure that you cut it down to size. Then grab that white paint stir stick sign. Apply a generous amount of Mod Podge right at the top of it. And then just apply the calendar page right on top of that wet Mod Podge. Smooth it out with your fingers to make sure there's no wrinkles or air bubbles. Let that dry and then go over it with another coat of Mod Podge to seal and protect that paper, and let that dry. And then once those Jenga blocks are completely covered, now we're just going to frame out that planned picture. So just find good placements for those Jenga blocks and then just begin gluing them right down. And I wanted, again, to make sure that my stuff is super secure. So I did use the mixture of that adhesive glue with the hot glue to hold these Jenga blocks onto the sign. And look at how cute this is coming out. Next, I grabbed 2 of these palette boxes, also came from Dollar Tree, went ahead and just put some heat on them. And all I'm going to be doing is grabbing a scraper tool and just taking off the top palette in the front of those boxes. And just make sure you sand it down before you go in with your paint. So I just decided to paint these with that brown acrylic paint. If I have too much, all I did was just wipe off some of the excess. I really wanted this to look like it was a wood stain without using any of those harsh chemicals inside of wood stain. And then you want to allow those to dry. Once they were dry, I just kind of went all around the wooden box and gave it a good sanding. And this just kind of created a weathered look. And then you want to just find a good placement for those boxes on the bottom of that sign. Again, use that Dollar Tree adhesive glue with hot glue to hold these boxes onto that sign. And I think this just came out really adorable. So you could put whatever you want inside of these boxes. If you want to put terracotta pots, you could do that. If you want to use these for spices or storage, whatever you want to do. Or as you can see here, I'm just putting some Spanish moss and adding in some greenery by itself. I really like how this came out. So there you go, guys. I just love this. This came out absolutely gorgeous. I had so much fun creating it. I hope this inspires you to create your own in your own special way. If it did, please be sure to sprinkle the love. Thank you so much, and I hope y'all have a good rest of your day. Thanks. Bye.